In the icy reaches of space, on July 1st, something extraordinary was discovered, an object scientists dubbed 3I/Atlas, which, from the very first moment, shattered all expectations and standards. Unlike anything we had seen before, this interstellar visitor sped through the outer void at a dizzying speed, almost twice that of its cosmic predecessors, Oumuamua and Borisov. To add to the mystery, its nucleus was colossal, estimated at 5.6 kilometers, a giant among cosmic wanderers, and its mere presence was a vivid reminder of the infinite vastness and countless secrets the universe holds in its silent depths, waiting to be discovered or simply admired. It was in this context of wonder and amazement that Professor Avi Loeb, a brilliant mind from Harvard University and a physicist respected for his ability to think outside the box, threw a spark into an intellectual powder keg, proposing an idea that shocked the scientific community and captured the popular imagination. He observed that 3I/Atlas not only behaved atypically, but its brightness suggested it was even larger than previously estimated, perhaps reaching 20 kilometers in diameter, and its peculiar tail seemed to form in front of, rather than trailing, the object as with conventional comets. For Loeb, these anomalies were clues to something more elaborate, advanced engineering, raising the intriguing possibility that 3I/Atlas might actually be an alien probe, perhaps with hostile intentions, a true sign that life and intelligence could exist in forms we never dared imagine out there. As expected, faced with such a revolutionary and provocative theory, the scientific community, anchored in prudence and the pursuit of concrete evidence, was quick to vehemently reject the idea, calling on NASA to provide its first official response regarding 3I/Atlas. With the authoritative and calm voice of Tom Statler, the agency's chief scientist for small bodies in the solar system, they reaffirmed that, while 3I/Atlas was undoubtedly an extraordinary and fascinating object, the data gathered to date overwhelmingly pointed to the conclusion that it was a natural comet, the third interstellar visitor confirmed by science. For Statler and many others, the object's dusty hair and its behavior in almost every aspect typical of a comet belied speculation about alien spacecraft, reinforcing that the wonder of the universe often manifests itself in its most organic and spectacular creations. But beyond all the scientific debate and fascinating speculation, the passage of 3I/Atlas through our solar system, regardless of whether it is a natural comet or a hypothetical alien spacecraft, confronts us with an undeniable and powerful truth: the immensity of creation. Whether the work of an extraterrestrial intelligence or simply a whim of cosmic nature, the existence of such a singular object reminds us of our smallness and, at the same time, of the unfathomable grandeur of all that exists, a silent yet eloquent testament to a creative power far beyond our limited comprehension. This comet, or whatever it may be, not only invites us to explore the cosmos, but to contemplate the mystery and divine perfection imprinted on every star, planet, and even every grain of cosmic dust dancing through space, revealing a universe where the divine manifests itself in ways as complex as they are simple. This intriguing story from 3I/Atlas offers us a powerful lens through which to reflect on our own human curiosity and the relentless search for answers, whether in science or faith. Just as Professor Loeb dares to question what seems obvious, we too are called to inquire into the mysteries of our existence and what connects us to something greater. Often, on our journey, we encounter situations that don't fit our expectations or the rules we know, whether scientific or personal. It is precisely in these moments of anomaly, of something that goes off the script, that we are invited to expand our vision, to exercise faith, and to trust that, behind every inexplicable phenomenon, there is a greater purpose, a divine design that we may not yet fully understand, but that drives us to continue seeking and believing. The destiny of 3I/Atlas is that it will make its closest approach to the Sun on October 29, 2025, although Earth will be on the opposite side of the star, which will make direct observation difficult and perhaps leave the mystery hanging in the air for some time longer. And, who knows, Perhaps that is the greatest beauty. Some mysteries are not meant to be fully unraveled, but to keep us humble, reminding us of our limitations and the need to always look up, whether with a telescope or with faith in our hearts. This story teaches us that, even in the face of such a monumental cosmic enigma, there is an invisible hand guiding the entire universe, maintaining order and purpose, and that the true spectacle lies not only in what science can prove, but in what it allows us to imagine, in the reverence it inspires, and in the faith that rises to embrace the incomprehensible. Just as scientists dedicate years and powerful tools to understanding an object as distant as 3I/Atlas, we too are invited to dedicate time and energy to cultivating our spiritual lives, seeking clarity in our own daily anomalies. If, amidst cosmic comets, questions arise about what lies ahead or behind us, on our personal journey we also need to pray, forgive, seek peace of heart, and strengthen our faith so that we are not caught off guard by doubts and fears. Let us not allow routine and challenges to extinguish the flame of our spiritual curiosity. I invite you to go beyond scientific debate and immerse yourself in the faith that connects us, persevering in prayer so that the lights of heaven are not just distant spectacles, but guides for our souls. If you have someone in your heart who needs divine intervention, light for their path, or a sign of hope, leave their name in the comments so we can include them in a special prayer with the main rosary, asking that divine wisdom illuminate their paths and reveal the purpose in each mystery of their lives. This story of the 3I/Atlas and the questions it raises are an invitation to reflect on the greatness of the Creator and how our faith can offer us answers and peace, even in the face of the unknown and the unbelievable. Whether like a comet that brings wonder, or a possibility of encounter that challenges us, it shows us that there is always something more to see, more to believe, and more to love in such a vast universe. What is your opinion on the 3I/Atlas and the great questions it raises about life beyond Earth and our own spirituality? Share your thoughts in the comments below. We want to hear your perspective and how your faith interprets these cosmic signs. If this journey of reflection touched your heart and opened new horizons for your mind and faith, don't forget to like us to support us and, of course, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any more of our investigations into the mysteries that unite the sacred and the inexplicable. Until the next discovery.